On today's episode of Aqua Kids,
it's all about a sea turtle release.
So, ready to make a difference?
Building a better planet starts with you.
Aqua Kids, traveling around the world, going where we've never been before, having fun and so much more, learning from our friends of the sea, saving them is up to you and me. Aqua Kids.
Welcome to a very special episode of Aqua Kids. I'm Drew.
And I'm Katie. Last year, the Aqua Kids headed down to the Karen Beasely Sea Turtle Hospital, where we got a chance to take part in a sea turtle release. While we were there, we filmed and won these Telly Awards.
Today we're going to take a look at that award-winning episode. We're here in Surf City Beach, North Carolina, where there's going to be a huge turtle release right here on this beach.
Yeah, that's right, Drew. The whole town has come out. Everyone is here. This turtle release is exclusively for the Aqua Kids. This has never been done before.
I am so excited.
So excited.
Claude, come here. Let's have a little interview. You know all about what's going on here.
Yeah, well, back in 2007, I met Miss Jean because my major of wildlife science, I'm really interested in conservation. Species conservation, especially species that are endangered or threatened, like these sea turtles. It's really important that each one that we can protect, rehabilitate, and release back into the wild is another step into furthering that species in the wild.
That's really
And
great.
through Miss Jean, I also got to work on Aqua Kids, which is amazing because back in 2008, I was invited to the sea turtle release where Molly and the other Aqua Kids were helping release sea turtles.
So you were one of these.
I was just standing in
so
the crowd
fun.
here, taking some video, and it was really awesome to see it. And today, I get to be a part in this release. It's amazing. It's really a dream come true.
In addition to the whole town, there are also kids here from Sea Turtle Camp. Let's go see their thoughts.
Yeah.
So what is Sea Turtle Camp?
Well, Sea Turtle Camp is a marine biology camp for high school age kids, 13 to 17 years old. It's a hands-on, feet-wet education style of learning through the conservation of sea turtles by volunteering at the Karen Beasely Sea Turtle Hospital.
Oh, cool.
What kind of stuff do you guys get to do?
Well, we get to do all sorts of things. With the ocean in our backyard, we can take the kids out with nets, dip nets, and seine nets, catching fish, crabs, shrimp. We can take our fishing poles onto the pier and bottom fish for sharks, whiting. We go hike through the maritime forest and find snakes. We go to the aquarium. We get behind the scenes tours. We feed the shark tanks.
Fun.
We go bowling. We have lots of family time, and we go swimming a lot. We learn about sea turtles in the environment.
And what kind of role have you had in this whole sea turtle release?
We have been every other day at the Sea Turtle Hospital helping the volunteers and the staff feed the turtles, clean the tanks, scooping the poop out of the tank. We've been also cleaning the backs of the turtles, bathing them every day to prevent any algae and buildup on their shells, making sure that they're fed and healthy so when the day comes, they're ready to go swim free.
This is Haley. So Haley, tell me about your experience at the Sea Turtle Camp.
Well, my experience at the Sea Turtle Camp has been amazing. I've done a lot of amazing things like working with the sea turtles. Today I scrubbed their backs and I also watched how they clean them out and clean the tanks out. And we haven't gone surfing yet, but we will go surfing soon and paddle boarding, and it's just an amazing experience, and I love working with people that are my age.
Sounds like a great learning experience
Yeah.
too. You guys get a lot of information on how to work with these sea turtles, and you can use it
Later on.
That's right.
And how is Miss Jean affiliated with the Sea Turtle Camp?
She's affiliated with us because she lets us work at the hospital. We're owned by someone else, but we get to go there every day, and she gets to meet the kids and talk to them and really engage them in why sea turtle conservation is really important.
So I'm sure you're all really excited to see the Sea Turtle release today, and radio will have a special place in your heart.
Definitely, yes.
We sure had an awesome time filming that segment.
Don't go away, the excitement's building.
Aqua Kids presents another Aqua Kids pop quiz. Different animals have different gestation periods. A gestation period is how long a female animal remains pregnant with her young. Can you guess which one of these aquatic animals has the longest gestation period? Is it A, manatees, B, sharks, or C, walruses? Start picking out baby names, and I'll be back with the answer after the break. Did you guess which animal has the longest pregnancies or gestation periods? Although manatees can remain pregnant for up to 13 months and walruses for up to 16 months, the answer is B, sharks. Sharks won't deliver their babies until they're sure they're fully developed. Some species of shark will keep their babies safe inside for up to 3.5 years.
Welcome back to Aqua Kids.
Let's head back to the beach for our award-winning episode.
There are tons of kids here who are so excited to release the sea turtle. Let's go talk to some of them. Hey guys!
Sea turtle?
Yes! Very excited?
Yes!
Have you ever seen a sea turtle release before?
No!
You haven't? So is this your first time?
Yes!
How did you hear about this?
Just walking down the beach, you know, just saw a group of people and I was wondering what it was, and then just found out it was a turtle release, so I'm very pumped up for it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, there are some adults here too. Hey guys!
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Very excited to see the sea turtle release?
Yes, we are.
Have you ever seen one before?
No. We've seen the baby turtles hatching.
Oh,
but not a
really?
release.
So why did you decide to come here today?
Well, we have our grandchildren, and they've never seen a release, and we wanted them to see it.
That's awesome. We're here now with the mayor. Let's go talk to him. So I know this is a huge deal for this town, and it brings a lot of people in. What are your thoughts about the sea turtle release?
Well, I'm just proud to be a sea turtle sanctuary.
Right.
Surf City is, and we've just been proud of the Karen Beasely Hospital ever since it was began. I knew Karen Beasely. She was a wonderful girl and really loved turtles.
And I see you brought your family here
Got
today.
my family here. That's what it's all about. It's a family tradition, and we're just tickled to death that all the families always show up for the turtle
Absolutely,
release.
there are so many people here.
And this is a big deal because since you're a native of Surf City, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
That's
Right,
great.
been right here all my life. Sure have. That's
So I'm
been
sure,
a few years.
this isn't the first time you've seen one of these.
Yeah, it is. Most of the time I'm working, can't get away, but today we're babysitting, so we're having a good time with the grandkids and was able to get out.
Well, thank you for your time.
Enjoy.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, my mom and family are here for the release today. They're also here for the release in 2008. So what did you think about the release in 2008? There's 16 sea turtles that day.
Yeah, it was great. It's great seeing all the turtles go back to the wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of work put into it, and you can really tell.
The community were really excited.
Yeah.
And I can see they're all excited today, too.
Yeah, there's so many people here today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's really amazing.
Are you excited for the sea turtle release
We're
today?
always excited for sea turtle release.
And it looks like you're a volunteer at the Sea Turtle Hospital?
Right, yes.
So you are very excited to be here today.
Very excited. We all get excited. This is one of our favorite things. Let these turtles go back to their home. They get going, and we know they're going where they should go.
Oh my gosh, the turtle just arrived. She's pulling up right now. I can see it.
I'm a little nervous, Katie.
Are you excited? Come on,
I'm
you're
excited.
just gonna have to
There's
hold it.
hundreds of people here, though.
You've had training. You
I've
know
had
what
training.
you're doing.
I know what to do.
You can do it.
There she is
Look,
now. Hi, Miss
it's
Jean.
flipping.
I'm ready.
Go.
Okay.
He's ready, that's
I'm ready.
for sure.
You can see just how exciting this episode was to shoot.
We'll be right back.
Apex predators, the guardians of our ecosystem, are vanishing. Polar bears are the largest land carnivore on Earth and live almost exclusively on sea ice that forms along the Arctic coast in places such as Alaska, Canada, and Russia. With a heavy pelt, thick layer of blubber, and fur on the bottom of their feet, these aggressive predators are designed for the cold. Polar bears prey on a variety of animals, however, seal is their primary food source. Remains left from a polar bear meal sustain a host of Arctic scavengers. There are only about 25,000 polar bears left in the wild. Global warming has stunted the development of sea ice, making it nearly impossible for this animal to hunt and thrive. Sadly, at their current rate of decline, these fantastic creatures could be extinct within 3 decades. Find out ways you can help the polar bear and other apex predators on our website.
Well, the tension's building and it's almost time to release this turtle.
Let's get back there quick.
The turtle has just arrived. He's coming down the steps right now where Clark's about to take hold of it. The crowd is going wild. It's absolutely crazy. People are cheering, clapping. It's so exciting. Here he comes. Oh, look at him. He's so excited. He's so cute.
Today we're releasing radio. We've got a sign for one of the kids to carry, just so everybody in the crowd knows who this turtle is. VIT, very important turtle. There you go, honey.
Thank you.
Come on down here just a little bit. Clark, you got a good...
I got a good grip.
Terry.
He's
Okay,
so adorable.
hold on 1 second. Interns, go.
So what's the plan? We go down the left side,
Down
circle
the left
around.
side, across, just into the water, up this side, back to the center, and walk along at a pretty good pace. We want everybody to get a look, so walk that way first, then down.
Okay.
Here we go.
Tell me when you're ready.
Look at him go! This is Radio. He's a 3 to 5-year-old sea turtle, a green sea turtle. He originally came to Miss Jean's hospital in January because of a cold stun. And what a cold stun is when turtles are exposed to for a prolonged period of time to very, very cold temperatures. And that can cause a lot of problems for the turtle. But luckily, Radio was found. He was able to get to Miss Jean's, where they rehabilitated him. And obviously, we're here today, able to release him. Everyone's very excited. People are clapping and cheering. Some people are on crowd control. Everyone's so excited. All the kids are smiling.
He's waving hello to everybody.
Radio also appears to be very excited to get back into the water. It looks like he's swimming already.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
He knows he's ready to be released.
Everyone's so excited. This is amazing. Sea turtles are my favorite animal, so just being able to be a part of something like this is absolutely fabulous.
This is a very important turtle, and this is a very important VIC, very important contractor. Thank you very much, Paul DeRazio. Radio.
Thank you, Radio. Hey, Radio.
It's time to go. You ready?
Here we go, Radio. All the kids are trying to take pictures and see him.
Everybody's really fun and hey.
And now's the time.
You gotta be prepared, little one.
Oh, look, he's
time
excited.
For the ocean.
Here we go.
You're gonna grow up big and strong, but you gotta take care of yourself.
Look at him. He wants to swim already. Everyone's cheering Radio. People are so excited. This is so magical. Here we go. We just reached the water. Clark, what's going through your mind right now?
Oh my gosh. Several years I've been waiting to do this.
Let's just pause here, Okay, now let him go. Let him go, right now, right now.
We just walked out of the water. Clark and I were crying. It was absolutely amazing just to see the little guy. Just wanted to get back to the ocean. I'm crying again now.
Definitely a dream come true. I mean, an amazing experience to release an endangered animal.
Absolutely.
Endangered friend animals. I mean, I just really
lost for words.
Yeah, I definitely am.
And he's finally home.
Yeah.
Group hug.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Go Radio. You can really see just how emotional that episode was for everyone involved.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
Aqua Kids salutes Aqua Heroes, people working hard to keep the planet green and blue. We're not the only ones to consider Karen Beasely a hero. This past year, she received Oceania's 2013 Ocean Hero Award for her dedication to sea turtle rehabilitation. In fact, to date, the Rehabilitation Center has rescued and released more than 400 sea turtles. That's a lot of turtles! In 2007, she was also named Animal Planet's Hero of the Year. Miss Beasely is the Executive Director of the Karen Beasely Sea Turtle Rescue and Rehabilitation Center in Topsail Island, North Carolina. This facility helps rescue and care for sick and injured endangered sea turtles and eventually releases them back into the wild.
Here's our top story. Global warming threatens sea turtles. While it is well known that bycatch, coastal development, and ocean pollution are all depleting sea turtle populations, we oftentimes overlook one of the biggest threats to sea turtles and their habitat: global warming. With melting polar ice caps and rising sea levels, many beaches are disappearing, leaving no room for sea turtles to build their nests and lay their eggs. And where sea turtles are still able to build their nests, the temperatures have slowly increased over the years. Because the gender of a sea turtle is determined by the temperature at which the egg incubates, warmer temperatures could lead to an increased number of female sea turtles, unbalancing the population. Eventually, this could lead to extinction of all the sea turtle species. Although we cannot reverse global warming, humans can do their best to reduce their carbon footprint. Taking shorter showers, unplugging phone chargers, and turning the lights off are just a few simple ways that we can all make a big difference. With everyone's help, hopefully we can brighten the outlook for the future of the sea turtles. I'm Katie with Aqua News, keeping you connected to our planet. Now back to Aqua Kids.
Well, we're about to wrap up this award-winning episode.
Let's take a look.
So you guys just helped out with the sea turtle release. I know you've been volunteers with Karen Beasely Sea Turtle Hospital for a while, helping to take care of this animal. What are your thoughts right now?
Amazing, especially seeing him take off. He was definitely ready to go back, and it's nice to see that we've helped in, making him healthy enough to survive out there.
Right.
It's also so hard to see them go though, because I know a lot of people compare it to, I wouldn't know, but a lot of people compare it to sending your kids off to college. You have to do it, but you're gonna miss them a lot, and it's good for them, and it's just amazing to see him go that way. So.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, good to see you.
What did you think about the release?
Oh, it was amazing. It's such a beautiful day. The crowds were great, and you guys just did a wonderful job. You look like old pros out there. It's all that good training, right?
Absolutely. So we're here now with the teens from the Sea Turtle Camp. What did you guys think about the release?
I really liked it. I thought it was really happy.
It was.
Yeah, that's what they work for. They spend months and months in rehabilitation.
Have you guys seen any of these before?
No.
No, it's your first one?
Yeah.
Me too. Wasn't it magical?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. Hey guys, so what about you? What did you guys think about the release?
I thought it was great. He was so fast. I've never seen a sea turtle
He was
swim that
flying
fast.
through the water.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Well, I thought it was kind of emotional, just because he was here for so long and injured, and then he finally got to go home, and it was so cute. And
we actually had Clark kind of tear up when he was letting him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Thank you so much.
We're getting you all wet.
It doesn't matter. We're used to getting wet because it's all about the turtle. But could you believe the way she took off?
Oh my goodness, she knew.
Gosh.
She knew she was home.
All I could think about was that some scientists think that turtles and birds evolved from the same ancient creature. And there are a lot of things alike, like eggs and beaks and things like that. But I want to tell you, that turtle was almost flying.
Absolutely.
You didn't let him go, Clark.
Yes, it was. It was just a great sight. And what that says to me is that we did our job, because that little turtle came in with very little life left in it. And we had to gradually raise her temperature from being cold stunned. Too much will shock them and cause death.
Wow.
So we did it over a long period of time. And then we had, when you go for a long time without eating, you get to the point that you're really not hungry. And I call it in the sea turtles, sea turtle anorexia, because they get to the point they really don't want to eat.
Wow.
And we have to do everything we can to get something in their mouth, to get even the taste of the food, to perhaps get a piece where they go to open their mouth and they swallow it without even wanting to. But if we can just get some food going so that they start to trigger that hunger instinct, then we know we have passed a big hurdle once we get that turtle eating. So radio did a great job, didn't she?
Absolutely.
Put one more on the list.
Yes, right.
One more
approaching 400. Approaching 400.
Wow.
We don't
That's
have too far to
amazing.
go.
Well, congratulations. Your work means so much
Thank
to
you for
all
the
of us.
opportunity.
And congratulations to you guys. You've
Thank
been a
you.
part of it all today. And I love working with Aqua Kids. It's just great to be with a group of people who appreciate the wonders and the awesomeness of nature, and then take it a step forward and do everything they can to correct the problems we have.
It's been a dream come true.
It really has. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time for today's episode of Aqua Kids, but it was really fun to look back on such an emotional and important episode.
And it's amazing to say that we have another Telly for the collection.
That's right. But before we sign off, we want to make sure that everyone remembers that they can do their part to keep our planet green and blue.
And so can you.
So visit our website to follow us on our journey.
And learn how you can come along with us so together we can keep the world
and the water
a great place to play and explore.
And we'll see you next time
on Aqua Kids.